statement, sir, please.
Yes, good morning, everyone. I would like to report that the hot pursuit operations that we are conducting resulted in one death of a suspect in Bayawan City. Subsequently, we also recovered firearms, long firearms, 4 assault rifles. The information was acquired during the custodial debriefing of the arrested suspects. Right now, the SITG, or the Special Investigation Task Group, together with our armed forces of the Philippines counterpart, are still on the ground conducting hot pursuit operations to arrest the remaining suspects.
Sir, this death, sir, during the
Yes, one suspect was killed in action last night during a firefight. He is still unidentified as of the moment, and we are making efforts to identify him. Yes, during the hot pursuit operations by the joint elements of the PNP and Armed Forces of the Philippines, we have located one suspect hiding in the plantation. So when he sensed that the operatives are coming his way, he shot or he fired at the composite team. Then the composite team retaliated, resulting in the death of the suspect.
What were recovered, sir, during the encounter?
Actually, during the encounter, we are still looking for the firearm, but there were other pieces of evidence that are being considered to locate the remaining suspects.
Sir, we heard that you also recovered no firearms.
Yes, last night, in the morning, early in the morning, at around 1:30 a.m. in the morning, our elements, joint elements of the PNP and the Armed Forces of the Philippines recovered 4 assault rifles and some other battle equipment used during the shooting incident.
Sir, are you are you free to disclose the names of the suspects already, considering that 24 hours already has
Yes,
passed?
the three suspects were already
Can you
identified.
please identify
Yeah,
them, sir?
but the other one is not yet identified. If you will allow me to read the names. Arrested suspects are Jorik Labrador, Jovin Javier, and Benji Rodriguez. Two of these suspects are ex-military officers who were dishonorably discharged from the service, for various reasons. As far as I know, they were dishonorably discharged for illegal drug charges and awol. So they participated in the shooting incident.
Where are they now, sir?
They are in custody under custodial debriefing. Actually, they are making good revelations that led us to our further hot pursuit operation.
So charges are going to be filed soon?
Yes, we are preparing the charges, the documents, the pieces of evidence, as we are also pursuing the remaining suspects.
Is there a political angle to the story?
As of now, we are not yet definite on the motive. No, all angles are being looked upon. Our investigators are still on the ground.
Sir, sorry, yung iba pong suspects, are they identified? I mean, do we know their names and the last known address?
As of now, we don't have the names. What we are doing is we get information from the arrested suspects in the pursuit of the remaining suspects.
So could you say, sir, if the remaining suspects who are still at large are also ex-military?
That we cannot say so far. No? But basing from the arrested suspects, perhaps there could be more of that kind.
Sir, saan natagpuan yung mga armas?
It was recovered sa city of Bayawan also.
Your getaway vehicles?
Distant. The exact location of the recovered firearms was Barangay Kansumalig, Bayawan City. Yeah. They actually hid it. Tinago nila yung firearms. So when they were fleeing, wala na po silang firearms. Yung isa short firearm na lang.
Sir, aside from the firearms, I got a report that there were boots, military uniforms, and all other items that were supposedly used during the attack in Pamplona. Is that true?
Meron. May bandolier po
Okay, can
na,
you please outline
may
that were
bandolier, 4 na bandolier, may 1 rifle case, may combat uniforms, 2, may combat shoes, 3 pairs. May mga magazines at saka may bulletproof vests na nakuha.
Ano natin to, sir, sa SOCO?
Yes,
Fingerprinting and
yes.
ballistics tests? Or-
This will be processed by examination by our SOCO.
Sir, yung namatay ba, sir, masabi natin na isang military din?
As of now, we cannot say about his identity because he is still unidentified as of the moment.
Sir, you said the guns are already being processed by the forensic unit.
It is being brought here now from the area.
Yung mga
Transport.
kotse, sir, yung mga sasakyan, na-process na po ba sila?
Yes, the vehicles recovered were already processed by the SOCO because as I have reported, may mga blood stains doon, no, that could possibly also give us a clue on the identity of the suspects.
Sir, di ba last time you said po ipapa-cross-check with LTO regarding that?
Yes.
May progress na po ba?
We have progress, but I will not divulge the names of the names identified.
Can you say if they were stolen or?
I will not comment on that right now because the investigation is still ongoing.
Na-paraffin test na ba itong mga nahuli ng mga suspects?
Yes, last
sir?
night, ma'am, we have conducted paraffin testing on the suspects.
How many are still at large? Do we have a definite number?
We do not have definite number. No, the estimate that we were given is more or less 10. So we have already accounted for 4 suspects. So we still are looking for the remaining suspects.
Sir, update natin sa mga pasyente natin.
Yes, what we have in our records is that there are 13 victims with major injuries and 4 with minor injuries.
How about the dead,
9 as of the moment. No?
including the governor?
Yes, including the governor. What we have in our record is we have 9 deceased victims.
Autopsy na si Governor Degamo. Na-autopsy na siya. Are there findings?
I do not have information regarding that.
Sir, when will you present the suspects to the media?
That matter will be discussed by the SITG, the Special Investigation Task Group. But there are protocols to be followed in presenting suspects. I think the PNP has an existing policy regarding that. We will check.
Sir, you said, sir, that the suspects are now cooperating. Are you going to do some cartographic sketches of the other suspects who are still at large?
Right now, the custodial debriefing is ongoing, and they're giving information as far as I know. So we will see if we need to have that kind of strategy. But our operatives are still on the ground. They have direction in their hot pursuit because of the information given.
Do you think this case will be solved in just a week's time?
Yeah, we believe that with the developments, with the arrest of the suspects, we will be able to file the appropriate charges the soonest possible time when the evidence or the pieces of evidence will be completed.
Sir, a while ago there was somebody who looked like one of the suspects in the killing. Can you confirm that?
I don't have any information regarding that, sir.
Sir, saan po sila detained here?
Yes, they are here in the provincial headquarters of NOPA.
Progress on identifying the mastermind.
We have efforts in identification. Right now, we will just leave the investigators to do their job. Anyway, if there are progress, we are going to share it with you.
Yeah, confirmations if they're hired.
No confirmation as yet.
Sir, sa mga suspect, mostly mga army, ang mastermind may connection ba din sa sa Armed Forces of the Philippines or sa PNP?
We cannot confirm that. No, right now we are focused on arresting the remaining suspects.
Do you think they're still here?
We believe so because the immediate action of the PNP and the EFP is to conduct our established roadblocks.
And the ports are also
Yes, all ports are sealed, so they are still here in the province of Negros Oriental.
nagtatago lang, sir.
Probably, no. But our teams are in the ground scattered, making sure that all areas are being looked upon.
Sir, ang namatay sa ngayon, saan siya?
I have no information, but the report was he was killed in an encounter in Bayawan City also.
Same barangay, sir, where the firearms were found.
Yes.
What time was the encounter, sir?
I think at around 9 o'clock
In the evening?
last night.
Last night. Joint PNP
Yeah,
and
and the
Army.
armed forces of the Philippines.
Hindi pa, wala pang identification. He doesn't have any credentials.
Yeah, no credentials, but he was wearing boots. The report was he fired upon the elements of the pursuing team.
Can the other suspects who've been arrested identify him if you brought them to him?
Probably, if they will be shown pictures. No?
Okay.
Yeah.
What firearm was found on him, sir, after he was killed?
Actually, the firearm is still being located, but the report, because the area is so bushy, no, I think plantations. Yeah, he jumped. Then while jumping, he fired at the pursuing team, making us or leaving us with no other choice but to retaliate.
When is the next press briefing, sir?
I'll refer with.
Vital updates sa LGBN.
When there is another important update, we will call for a next.
But the SILG will be coming to meet
Yes.
with the Army
There-
and the PNP officials,
Yes,
sir,
ma'am.
right?
There will be a command conference right after this one, I think in the morning, to be attended by the SILG, SND, the NSA Secretary General, and the Chief PNP.
CSAP, sir, is not coming.
CSAP is coming also.
So all of them will
Yes,
be
all
here.
of them. They
Thank
will
you,
be
sir.
here. Thank you.
Any parting words for now, sir?
Would like to assure the people of Negros Oriental that the SITG, the Special Investigation Task Group, together with our armed forces of the Philippines counterpart, will do everything within our power to solve this case, arrest the suspects, and file charges in court.
Thank you, sir. Good morning.
Thank you.